let's get to, yes, another well-produced video. Jill Skeem wasn't able to make it here today, but she oversaw our Death by Chocolate program, and so Kevin put together a great video, so we'll watch that.
Hi everyone, I'm Jill Skeem. I'm the chairperson of Death by Chocolate fundraiser, and I am so sorry I'm not there today to help pass out the disbursements to you all, but I'm in Florida celebrating my dad's 90th birthday. So anyway, I just want to tell you that I am so proud to be Rotarian and that we are able to raise funds to go to the local charities. I truly believe you're the unsung heroes of the community, and I hope you're able to use this money and it can help you so much. So thank you for everything that you do, and don't forget that our Ice Cream Fun Day fundraiser is going to be Saturday, July 30th, Twin Falls City Park. Please help promote that, because the more money we raise, the more money we can give out to people like you. Thank you and have a great luncheon.
Well, this is an exciting day. This pushes to the next person. Perfect. Welcome. You probably noticed we only read like 3 guests, but we have triple our group here today because we have so many people to receive money. Before I do that, I have to make a couple of minor observations. One, humans, we are creatures of habit. I noticed how we were all just crammed onto this side of the room, even though this side is wide open. This poor lady here had to bring an extra chair so she could sit at the end of the table. Odd. Number 2, we have a lot of visiting Rotarians. I bet your club doesn't have a trumpet player. And finally, our speaker today is a visiting Rotarian, Ty Statler from the Morning Club. He has offered to buy everybody's raffle tickets. Just see him. I
have something for sale also.
You just have to buy his from him. All right, let's stop with the chit-chat and get down to the real business. So here's how we're going to do this. We have 16 different organizations represented here today. We had about 35 total requests for funds, and the board met last month and reviewed them, and it's not an easy decision to pick the 16 that are here today, and I think there were even a few that couldn't make it. I think about 18 or 19 total donations, all told about $10,000 that we're able to give away to our community today. So I will call you up and your organization. I will tell a little bit about who you are and what your organization is going to use the money for. Michelle, because she's the cute one between the two of us, will stand up here. She will hand you your check, and Kevin, who loves to photo document everything, will take a picture, so make sure to smile and keep your eyes open. All right, first we have Adaptive Cycling of Southern Idaho, Nestor Lopez and Jan Yeekst. This is an organization that buys bicycles for, and now just a quick footnote here, if I totally butcher what your organization does, just come on up here.
Go ahead, go on up.
What your organization does, you can feel free to slap me and tell me I was wrong, but they buy bicycles that can be adapted and used for handicapped individuals. And these are not inexpensive bicycles, and so we had the opportunity to help them buy a bicycle or two that they can give out to the local community. Here, Lindsay with the Boys and Girls Club. I swear I saw you. Oh, there we are. And I can't remember, honestly, what this is for. Forgive me.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes, tell everybody.
Oh, okay. So we recently, actually just this week, finished an expansion at the Boys and Girls Club. We were able to quadruple the size of our STEM and robotics classroom. So we are asking for funds for extra computers for that classroom. So
Sleep in heavenly peace, Carl and Luke. You'll recall Carl was here just a few weeks ago and showed us some pictures of what they were able to do with the donation that we were able to provide to them last year. They make beds for children in our community who don't have beds. And unfortunately, it's a bigger problem than many of us may realize. And as I understand, you've expanded into Boise and down into Cache Valley. And
yeah, we've got chapters of what we call them, one Twin, Boise, Pocatello. We're looking at Logan, and we're even doing builds as far as Provo.
So
I think this year.
a great service to the youth in our community. Stephanie Atkinson with Family Health Services. And as you come up, tell us what this is for, because I forgot to write it down. I apologize.
These funds will be used to help continue our year 2 of Reach Out and Read, which is where medical providers include early literacy instruction and a brand new book to children 0 to 5 years old to prepare them for kindergarten.
Fantastic. Thank you. Fred with the Hagerman Valley Senior Center. We were able to give them some money to help with them to continue to provide services to the senior citizens of the Hagerman Valley area.
Thank you.
We have Edie with Interleague Volunteer Caregivers. This is an organization that provides rides to seniors and disabled individuals.
And chronically ill.
And chronically ill individuals for much needed things like getting to the grocery store or to the doctor's office or to the hairdresser, whatever the case may be. And they provide that service to our community, so thank you. Sister Rosemary from La Posada. La Posada maintains a pantry where they're able to help with food supplies for some of our local citizens, and this money will help to buy meat and fresh produce for their pantry. Is that right?
Yes, and I'm even going to try and see if I can get it matched.
There we go. She's going to try doubling. Melissa with the Arts Council. This is to help with kids' art in the park, which, as you know, we do in conjunction with this, happens at the same time as Ice Cream Fun Day. And so this helps put on that event.
Thank you.
Oh, I have horrible handwriting. Miss Blackwood. Is it Debbie? Oh, sorry. I have horrible handwriting. This is People for Pets. This is to help provide some educational programs and services to our community regarding pets.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Marnie with Rising Star Therapeutic Center. This is to help expand and make their facility safer.
There you go.
I'm not allowed to give that to you. She's supposed to give it to you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you.
All right, Safe Kids Magic Valley with Jennifer Westendorf and Dawn Soto. Dawn, as you're coming up, I want you to tell us, have you ever had a trumpet player in Jerome?
No, we've had other things, but never a trumpet player.
This is to provide helmets for youth bicycle helmets.
Check.
We have Leanne Trappin with South Central Community Action. This is a program that I feel like I need at the beginning of every school year. This is to help with school supplies and fees for registering kids for school for some of the needy individuals in our community.
Thank you so much.
This is Nikki with Stanton Healthcare.
We provide free ultrasounds to women so they have a window to the womb so that we can help them make the correct choice for them when they have an unexpected pregnancy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ted Hadley, I think there you are, with the Twin Falls Municipal Band. Is this 108 years?
111 years.
Oh, I knew you'd correct me if I was wrong. Just so you know, I got 108 from Richard. No, just kidding. This is for music.
That's how long he's been.
That's how long. This is for music for our local municipal band with concerts starting up here this summer. June 9th. Kathy McMillan with the Twin Falls School District Education Foundation. They provide mini grants to teachers and other schools for things that teachers need in the schools, and so this is a great opportunity to help them out. And last but certainly not least, Jeanette with the Senior Center. I was talking with Jeanette, and they have blown up over there. This Friday, they will deliver 200 meals, which is their all-time high. And with that increase in meals comes a need for an increased kitchen. And so this will help provide some supplies for their kitchen expansion. So I'll conclude just by once again saying thank you. Thank you to those of you who give to our community. It's an honor for us as Rotarians to be able to help you just a little bit as you serve our community and help our community. And thank you also to our Rotarians. You heard on that email, on that video, between Jill and I, we are pestering you all year long, asking for money and for silent auction items and for service and all this. It's worth it. When we have the opportunity to give out this much money to help people in our community, our friends and our neighbors, you can see that it is worth it. So thank you, everyone.